What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Boy Kells. We have a new episode running. This time around, we have the one and only Moses Moshe, alongside with Tshireletso from the Unknown Band, right?
Oh yeah.
Cool stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'd like them to formally introduce themselves, and then we'll carry on with the session.
Hello everyone. This is Moses from the band The Unknown, Yalaikasi, Elokshini, Ratanda. We are a band that has 5 guys actually. 5 male only. But we're working with other genders, but male only. We prefer that way. So we were 6, but we are 5 now.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Sup everybody, it's Tshireletso, the bass guitarist of The Unknown. Yeah, it's your favorite band, you know.
Hey guys.
Yeah, you know.
So how did you guys come about the name of The Unknown Band? Why you choose that name?
Okay. First of all, we were playing for some other band around here.
Okay.
So we were supposed to perform with that band. Supposed to perform to Ratanda Wakanda.
Okay.
I think it was 2019. Yeah, it was 2019. So the band decided not to go anymore because they wanted to charge JT the voice for performing.
Okay.
So we were sitting thinking like, no man, chance. Why can't we go there and just play and have fun? Because we are able to play actually. So only chance, we are only 5. Let's just go and play. But we didn't want to be known that time.
Hence The Unknown.
The Unknown. So we didn't want to be known because they wouldn't allow us to go there for ourselves because it was the band only, not the vocals and all. So we decided, no man, let's just go. Then we gathered, we tried to rehearse. Then we thought, man, let's have a vocalist. Because going as a band only, it don't have that juicy. So we thought, no, let's just take one person and then we go there. Then we decided, what are we going to call ourselves actually? Because we don't want to be known. We don't want these people to know that we are going to perform there.
Yeah.
So we thought, no, let's just call us The Unknown with DE.
And initially it was only for that performance. It wasn't planned that it was going to be a long-term band, you know. Yeah, we were only supposed to perform there, and then that was it. But then I think the following year, February, we made a page and all that. Yeah. And then we just decided to keep ourselves as a band.
So how was the experience at the Ratanda Wakanda?
Hey, it was lit.
It was
Ladies
massive.
galore.
It was massive.
It was too much, man. It was too much. It was so fun, so fun. It was very great. So we thought that no, man, let's just keep going and be the band because we saw how people reacted when we performed, even though it was our first time, and others we looked so young. They thought even before we performed, during sound check, someone said, "Hey, what are these young guys doing there on stage? What's going on now?" But the moment we started performing, everyone was surprised. So everyone was happy. And then we saw like it was fire, man. Too much fire, massive. So we thought, let's just keep on going, keep on pushing, because people loves us.
So he's the only one that plays the guitar?
No, we have 2 guitarists in the band. It's bass guitar and lead guitar.
Okay, what's the difference?
I play the lower notes.
Okay.
The bass that the ladies love, you know. Yeah, you know. Yeah. The bass is played by me, and then the lead guitar is the one, you know, rockstar vibes and all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know the difference. Man.
Yeah.
So who would you say, guys, is the leader of the band?
I don't think we can say there's a leader of the band, but then someone who stands out for the band more, who actually interacts with our fans the most and all, I'd say it's Moshe.
Why him? Why him? I don't trust him that much. Why him?
He's a person for people, you
He's
know.
a person for people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's easier to get to Moshe, you know. Yeah, he's the open one in the band, I could say. Yeah, so someone coming up to me and all of a sudden wanting to talk to me about the band and all that. Yeah, well, I hold back some stuff, but then Moshe is open, you know. Yeah.
And then who are the other members of the band, if you don't mind naming them?
The other members, it's Sabelo,
Okay.
keys, who plays the first keys, the youngest in the band, and he's the music director as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, he's the music director and he's the youngest. He plays first keys. And then Sishe plays the drums.
Okay.
Yeah, Sishe plays the drums and then Mtogo Zisi plays the lead guitar.
So you guys were 6.
Yeah. Bulelani was our vocalist.
Okay, what happened to Bulelani?
What happened to Bulelani? Oh man, life happened, man.
Yeah, but
life happened, like, you know.
He started attending idols and then there wasn't enough time to rehearse with the band, or what's the main foundation for him
After
leaving
he
the
came
band?
back from idols, and we
That's where the danger was.
no, I don't think it's a danger as such.
No, I'm kidding, man.
But then, yeah, after he came back, he told us that he got a proposal to work with some people and all that. And then we said, no, it's cool, Joe,
yeah.
if you have to work with them. And then we asked him, we just hope that it doesn't affect our
relationship,
you know? Yeah. But then the people that were working with him said they already checked our profile.
Okay.
And then we didn't reach their
standards. So he's the only one that reached their standards.
Yeah. So, but then
Because of idols.
Yeah.
So if it wasn't for idols, he was not going to reach their standards.
We don't know, man.
We don't know.
Maybe idols gave him the platform for him to
excel,
to be reached, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
He had a platform to showcase himself. Yeah.
Exactly.
So then they liked what they saw and they wanted what they saw. And then, yeah, since we couldn't reach their standards and all, we just asked from him that if he could perform with us, if we have some gigs and all that. But then we couldn't actually make enough time to perform together, you see. Yeah, so...
I'm going to ask this, as controversial as it may sound.
Yeah.
Coming back from idols, did his mentality change towards you guys? Because now I'm thinking, Guti, he's exposed to a lot of people know him around South Africa. So now coming back to your band, do you think that had an impact, the idols itself?
Personally, I don't think so. Because what we did, we took it as, okay, when it comes to work and business, it means we can't work with him anymore. Okay. But then personally, we didn't have a problem with him, chilling with him, talking with him, you know. Yeah, we didn't have that problem. So, I don't know, man. Maybe the people he worked with had an impact in the decisions he made.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man.
Moses, where do you see the band maybe in 2 to 5 years? What are your objectives, guys?
Yo, man. What I see, I think will be way more matured. How we work with other people.
Okay.
Yeah, because what we do actually, we want to work with a lot of people who are not known. Yeah, to be known.
Okay.
So we see maybe in 5 years to come we'll be far away from what we are now.
And from someone who would like to join your band, guys, what are the requirements? Or what are you looking for?
No, we don't have that particular requirements as such, ne?
Okay.
But then we just want someone who's serious and wants to work with us. If you can contact us and tell us, let's rehearse on such and such a day, even if it's not for a performance, you know, maybe that day is gonna come where we get a performance. Because when we get performances, we usually use different people.
Okay.
Yeah, we usually use different people.
Depending on the type of the event.
Yeah. So you never know. Maybe the next event is for you who's watching.
Yeah, that could be true.
Yeah,
That could be
so-
true. So specifically, what kind of genre do you play?
Yeah, the music we wrote as the unknown.
Yeah.
I'd say you should look at a band like Mikasa. So
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
it's music like that.
It's house.
Active.
Okay.
I don't know, like say Afro
Yeah.
house or something. So yeah. That's our that's where we're strong.
That's
at,
your
actually.
genre. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. And then the difficulties of managing a band, or rather of having a band within yourself, guys. What are the difficulties of it? Hani, Luis, Nini, someone taking picture for practice, someone taking picture for
Yeah, we
performances.
do fight, man.
We fight a lot, man. Difficulties late coming. Yo,
It's stressing you out.
that one like yo, because we're rehearsing at 1 o'clock, but someone at quarter to 1. I'm still taking a bath.
You know.
Just imagine. So that's the most fascinating thing. So that's the most difficulties that we face actually. Arriving late, yeah, and then money wise, because sometimes you don't agree with how we charge, especially local, because not everyone is gonna pay us that certain amount that we want or that is supposed to pay.
Yeah.
Because we are from local, and then they'll say, no, I know these guys, I can pay them this much. Of which our work is way more than that.
Yeah.
How challenging is that? Things that you've touched base on there, because the main concern would be that the local artists are being underpaid,
Yeah.
or they're being underlooked.
It is. It is. So, like, take for instance for me, ne? When I go to rehearsal, I travel with my car
Okay.
to 23
Yes.
from Jameson Park.
Shit.
And then you must think that we don't rehearse one day. Yeah. So for a day, I'd spend approximately 150.
On petrol.
Yeah. You know. So me coming to 3 rehearsals, which is gonna be like how much already? 450.
Yes.
And then, for instance, I get paid 500 rand. That's for rehearsal. 450 is on rehearsals. I haven't gone to the event. To the event, I go with my own bass amp, with my own bass guitar, with my own pedal, with my own cables. You get. Some people you have to hire those things for them to play for you, and hiring those things is not even less than $1,000. But I get paid less than $1,000 for everything I put in.
Then how do you guys navigate around those problems?
It's because of the love of music. Yeah. You know, when you love something, I'm sure you don't even get paid to do this. Am I wrong?
No, you're correct. Yeah, you're correct. Yeah.
So it's because you love it.
Yeah, that's true.
It's because
That's
you
true.
love it, man. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know.
Exactly.
It's because you love it. You can't wake up tomorrow
Feeling otherwise,
you're not doing it anymore. If you pushed by money to do this, it means the day those people find you are no more or anything, it means your business is no more as well. So
Because it was motivated by money.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sure. Okay. Quick question. Heidelberg Festival.
Okay.
Who's behind that?
Buntle.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You had a performance with.
You don't have a problem mentioning names, man.
No, man. Here's what I love about this podcast. Hey, there's a disclaimer.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can curse, we can name shame, but there has to be respect within. We are not
Yeah,
here to
yeah,
bring people's names
No,
down,
respect is there.
because I think at the end of the day, what we are trying to do is have a unified system with local artists, with whatever.
Okay.
But the truth has to be the truth.
Yeah,
We tell
yeah,
it as it is.
Okay.
We are not, but again, ass kissing or whatever.
No flop.
Exactly.
No flop.
So I would like to know what happened with the last performance you had at the Heidelberg Festival, because rumors has it you were not paid. I don't know if it's true.
We were not paid. We were not paid fully.
You were not paid fully.
Yes.
Yeah, we were not paid the amount we were supposed to get. And what happened was, when we went to the jazz festival, we were actually supposed to go with Bulelani. Things happened. So I contacted
With
someone.
Bulelani, things always happen, but okay, cool. We'll come back. Yeah.
So I contacted someone I used to go to school with, Nkuli.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure people saw when we performed with her. We performed with her there. So because I called her, after the jazz festival, the money came in. 60% of the money came in.
Okay.
Only 60%. So because I told myself,
we can also name the actual price of
No.
the one.
Yeah,
no,
watch
wait.
out.
60% of the money came in.
Came in,
And then because I called Nkuli, I thought it wouldn't be fair for me to also give her that half that we got, you see. So I told Munshe, let's transfer my money to Nkuli as well,
Is it?
so that she gets fully paid.
Because
Yabo?
she's not around from here, so she's
Dude,
from
you
Pretoria.
did that?
Yeah.
Massive.
So yeah.
Massive.
So I didn't get paid for the jazz festival. Yabo? So
Yo.
that December, it was paid December, that 60%. And then the person who called us, Buntle,
yeah.
she told us we'll get the rest before the end of the month, the end of the year, which was December. Okay, and then we were like, fine. Shapabudi 28, 29, still nothing. Then we're like, fine. She said before the end of the year. It can even be 11 o'clock, 31. It's still before. Then comes January. And then I was like, no, let's contact this person. When we contacted her, she said the sponsors or something, they haven't made the payment or something like that. So, okay, it's fine. She said she'll get back to us. When I contacted the gents in the group chat, I saw them even giving up. So now I'm like, I didn't even get paid for this. So let me go directly to Buntle personally. So I got her personal number and contacted her and asked her about that. She said she's not getting paid. She didn't get paid. What do I do? It's not like we're the only people who didn't get paid for Jazz Festival. So meaning almost everyone at the Jazz Festival, according to Buntle, is not paid.
According to her.
According to
You're not saying that's the truth.
we don't know. We don't know. And then after that, she sent me the numbers of the people, but department or something, whoever's
It's art
funding
and culture, what?
whoever's
But now
funding.
that's not your
So
job,
I
guys.
said,
Exactly.
I responded like that. I said I wasn't called by the department.
I was
to
called by
come and
you.
perform. So I told her that and all that. She said if that's the case, I'll have to be patient with her. And then I told her to at least contact me once a month, updating me. What is it now? August.
It's August, yes.
From March, we haven't spoken.
No contact, no nothing.
She's never
Nothing.
contacted me about the money.
Which means if you didn't make that call, making a follow-up about the arrangements, she would have kept quiet.
Yeah,
Exactly.
which means that. So even till today, that's why when I saw her hosting another event, I just shared it
Dash of
on
everything.
Facebook. I just shared it on Facebook that whoever's performing, I hope you guys get paid for your work.
That's what you said.
Yeah, I posted it on
Yeah.
Facebook. I just hope everyone gets paid, Joe.
And then what did she say?
She didn't respond to
Yeah,
it
she
because
won't
she wasn't
respond.
tagged, I think. I didn't tag her.
But
I just,
definitely she
But
saw
it's a
it.
her page.
Yeah.
She saw it.
yeah, she might have seen it, but then she didn't respond to it or anything. But then I just don't like
Fuck.
the thing, yeah, hore, because we from Kokasi, Ranyatsana, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm very much sure who is going to perform at the Muffin Square Who Jazz Festival. They got their money full.
And they went told.
I'm not sure, but then I think so.
See me performed.
Yeah, see me like see me perform without full being paid. Yeah, but so I don't like it. Haranyatsana Mokasi. Because next thing, if the unknown becomes big or something, and then they call the unknown to jazz festival, there'll be no mercy on pricing. And that's not cool. To be honest, there should be a price for Kasiahao.
Exactly.
Just like even now, we don't charge the same when we go outside and when we local. Yeah, so that's what happened. Jazz festival.
And Gazahlangani naye ever since.
We meet.
You know.
We meet to groove.
Yeah, but then groove is groove.
Yeah, so we meet like every time we saw each other, we greet each other, fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. So
because I'm thinking, Guti, your performance wasn't cut short because you guys weren't fully paid.
No.
You performed throughout the promised time.
Yeah, exactly.
And usually we even exceed our performance time. We don't. It's rare when you call us for a 60-minute or 45-minute. We just perform that 45-minute and get off stage. It's rare. I don't think we've ever done that. We perform like maybe 15 minutes extra or something. Yeah. So that's the life Yamokasi, Joe.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I think that's why people don't see a lot of performances by live bands. It's not because we don't want to perform.
Yeah.
We love performing. It's just that we're even willing to perform for free, Joe. For some things. Just for the love of music, as I told you. Yeah. But then the way you're cutting here, Kokasi, it's not cool, man. Because you can do a free performance today, and then the person gets funding for the next project, and then the next project they don't call you. All of a sudden
they call bigger artists.
Yeah, they'll call bigger artists.
So how can we find a way to end such a behavior, Ekas?
Yeah.
As a musician, won't be able to end that actually, because the person who should end that is the person who's organizing the event. Because if your heart has failed, then you're gonna remain like that. You're the only person who's gonna change that. So we won't be able to change that. So the only thing we do, we must just put on the work as the band, every band that is here. You must just work, and get out of this place.
How can you market yourself to get out of the place?
I don't know, but then what I think is, Mokasi, Joe, we have so much talent. Buy talent. People get paid lots of money for this. And I don't think it's a thing Yamokasi fell. That's why we won't even be able to stop it. It's the thing, South Africa. If you can look at underground musicians in America or somewhere, they make more views on YouTube than a popular artist in South Africa. An underground musician that side can hit 1 million views. This side, a popular artist hits 100,000, and that's a celebration.
Are you on YouTube, guys?
No,
not yet.
Not on YouTube.
You're still working on the content and all that.
Yeah.
Cool stuff.
So it's a thing of that manner. Because I think overseas they fund such things more, sport, art, and all that. That's why some people that do sport here, when they get contracts overseas, they don't even hesitate.
That's true.
And they even get citizenships from that side. Elon Musk is from South Africa. Why is it that Tesla isn't here or something? It wouldn't have gotten the funding it got. It wouldn't be this if you were still here in South Africa.
It brings a whole new topic into that.
Yeah, like we rob each other as South Africans. I don't wanna lie, yo.
Yeah, too much.
Too much.
As long as I know you, I have
Yeah.
the price, the certain price that I need to pay you. You can't be Moses that I know and then pay you 1,000.
Yeah.
That's a minimum amount we can get here. But the amount that we get here, we even ashamed.
Yeah,
exactly.
People understand.
But then we call someone from Pitori to come here, do the same work, can even pay him ×5 that Moshe charged you.
So which
Because
means
he's from Pitori.
the insult is in the value.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that's why even now I also do videography, you know. I was out now in the days. I mean, if you get like a deals from outside, Joe, do you think when I get those deals from outside, I'll still be coming more guys doing the same job that I do outside for people guys who don't even value my work?
No.
Yeah. So as long as we are appreciated by people from outside more than the ones local, nothing's gonna be right. Nothing's gonna be right.
Because the moment you pop up, the moment we become something big, then everyone's gonna scream, they're from Ratanda, they're from Ratanda, they are our kids and all that. But you never supported us when we're still down. So that's the problem we have. Because when the child is growing up, we need to support him. If she start crawling, if she start walking and stuff, you help her or you help him. But then at this point where we are, nobody's busy helping.
Yeah.
So you don't feel like the community of Ratanda is behind you guys? Let's just be honest.
Yeah, we don't feel like that. Because to be honest, when we go out, we've performed in Pretoria, Kalinen. There were people from around here, local Ratanda. They were amazed that we are a band from Ratanda.
Just imagine.
They were amazed. They were like, no, it can't be. I live in Ratanda. I've never seen this band. And all that, yeah. So, I don't know, man. Whoever has connections to host shows and all that, you know. The only thing we don't have is a sound system, you know. If we had a sound system, maybe we'd be hosting every month, even if it wasn't for the money, man. Yeah, but then whoever has a plaque,
Haven't you knocked at the municipality?
Hey, we come from there, man. They've knocked on our door as well.
Yeah,
but then they wanted us to change our name.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So we didn't.
Why though?
They want the Lesedi in there or
just
something.
They wanted something like the unknown, maybe the unknown Heidelberg, the unknown Lesedi or something. So just for them to fund us or to do something.
Okay, let me get this straight. You were about to get a funding.
Maybe.
Correct. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong.
Let's say maybe.
Let's say, okay, hypothetically speaking, you guys were about to get a funding.
Yeah.
It was amperda.
It was almost there.
Yeah.
Then they asked you to change the name of your band to their suitable preference.
Yeah.
And you refused.
Yeah.
And then what happened to the deal?
That's off.
There was nothing. There was no more to discuss.
Exactly.
Because it wasn't even a formal meeting, you know.
Okay, I'm more concerned. Who did you speak to, guys?
No, man.
Hey.
I can't mention names.
Yeah, no, you can't mention
No,
names.
we
Because
can.
I don't.
We can because now.
No, let's not mention this one.
Yeah.
Let's not mention this one.
Is it the speaker?
No, sorry.
If it's the mayor.
Nah, it's not.
No, it's not the mayor. Yeah. You know, a lot of things now got out of hand.
Because my concern is when we say it's Lisade, we are painting everyone with the same brush that it's under Lisade. So if we take out the names, we exclude other people from the dead. I don't know if I make sense.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to force you guys to say names. I'm just saying, if someone comes and say the Talks with Kells podcast team is shit, they're including everyone.
No.
But if
It
they
doesn't
say
have to be like that.
Kells is the one that said all that shit, I take the blame.
No, I'm just saying, like, I think they came innocently to help us, you know?
Yeah.
They came innocently just to help us because they loved our craft. But then because of the rules that are set or something, because even you, man, maybe they told you not to swear on this channel. Like, yeah, you can't swear. You see?
I
So
can,
you're restricted by them.
Yeah.
So he's also restricted by that, maybe.
Who?
He or she. Maybe.
Guys.
Maybe if she or he had the money to fund us, they'd do that. But then they don't have the power on their own. Yeah? They need...
But Moses, in asking you guys to change the name, who benefits there? Who takes the credit when you guys are going big?
Yeah.
That's the concern.
Exactly.
It's no longer the unknown. It's
it won't be exact.
Young tall. But these guys were never there. I mean, giving people money and then funding them, that's not enough support.
Exactly.
Support is always being there, giving them transportation. That's support.
Yeah.
Always pitching up.
That's true.
That's support.
That's true. But then,
Fuck.
as I tell you, man, the people we are around don't see the value in us. Yeah.
But we're clear that there are some people who like support us everywhere we go. Like they are always there. Like we're clear. We appreciate that actually.
Even for the fact that you called us, man. There are so many bands around here.
Nah.
And you chose to call us. Yeah, that's big, man.
You guys being here and being able to take the request is massive for us. Because at the end of the day, what we are trying to do is push. We are all pushing at the end of the day.
We are pushing. We understand, man.
Hey, but the name, guys.
No,
The name, guys.
This name is expensive.
let's rest. Let's rest.
Are you sure?
Yeah, let's rest.
Yeah, we are sure.
Let's rest. Yeah, it's like, it's not a big deal, man. But then, hopefully, man, things will open up. As I said,
Hopefully.
5 years, you know, because we are having some delays. Sometimes the band can reject gigs, not because we want to, but because of time, you know.
Okay.
We have a person that works 9 to 5. We have a person that's still going to school, you know. Yeah, so, but then things are going to get right.
And then which other artists have you maybe worked with Ratanda?
Ratanda.
As a band.
As a band, maybe someone which you have featured, maybe let's say for instance JT or Mandla, his child, or you haven't worked with anyone, guys.
Okay, we might not mention some people because it's a lot, ne?
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
So
Yeah.
they
Seems like
mustn't
there's
feel left
favoritism.
out.
Yeah, it makes
Yeah,
sense.
they mustn't feel left out. We've worked with Bulelani, you guys know.
Yeah, we know Bulelani. Yeah.
Gift Ndalo.
Okay.
Shelly.
Okay.
Who else? Bulelwa and Snobile. Who else, man? Tabo. No Tabo. Who else? The Mangish.
Who?
There are people.
Musha is
And
reserving
Kapadia.
Kapadia.
Yeah, I worked with Kapadia. Yeah, by
Skater.
Yeah. Some people we might forget, man.
Yeah.
Lumzwakhe Ngubeni. Even who's this? Mandla. Yeah.
His child.
Yeah.
Mandla.
No, so perform kwa hunto. Yeah, Tabis. Was that before or what? I don't remember.
It was before the unknown was formed. Because separately, like maybe Sabelo worked with Mandla, I worked with JT, he worked with someone.
But then we work with a lot of people, even in our rehearsals. Like we get legends.
Worked with Maz.
Kasi legends.
Mez
Makandi.
Wonderful.
We get even legends from like us that visit our rehearsals. Freeze, for instance, comes through and sits through with us, shows us some things that he knows. we gain a lot. Even TK Ndaba, TK Taba, like
All
I could say
yeah.
here, Kasi, when it comes to bands, we bond, man. We share skill, knowledge, tabi, so yeah, you know, we hang out with a lot of people, man.
Sure.
Yeah, and the information that people have here, Kokas, is a lot. So if there's someone who's still learning or something, askabangkela fats but by yikas.
Yeah.
It's a word of advice. If you need something, if you need to understand something, keyboard, there's Freeze, there's Josephat. There's a lot of people here, Kokas. I don't even think you need to go out from here, Kokas. You don't need to. You can say go papa, Jeffera. You're just wasting your money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
There's a lot of people that went to. Okay, let me not mention straight.
Yeah.
But then that went here, go Heidelberg, a music school.
Yeah.
Here, go Heidelberg.
Yeah.
Like it's taught by white people and all. Yeah, that's the thing we were talking about. But then you're willing to take your child to Heidelberg to go and learn music. Whereas Haketa Hubala does nothing with that.
And it comes back, wants to work with you.
Like you won't find anyone in the Kasi music that says I went to Heidelberg to learn music and all that. No, I don't know of anyone. I don't know of it. But then if you can ask people, I got information from Smangma. All those names mentioned are from Kokas.
Kokas, yeah.
Yeah. So, Baskanya about Bakas, man. How? TK even opened lessons here. I don't know if they're still up. Yeah. Like, going there, man, you'll benefit a lot. If you know what
Oh, snap, guys. One more question.
Yeah.
And then Raikwala.
No flow.
Who's the guy?
Who's the guy?
That was a gatekeeper you're funding, guys. Guys, you could have come on, guys. We released the name and then we close the podcast. Cool. If we don't, we keep running. We tell the D.O.P. we keep running.
No, man.
Come on, guys.
No, man.
Come on.
I don't even
Because
think
this is
he's
part
the
of this is
gatekeeper,
part
man.
of corruption, ne? And if we don't reveal names, it keeps going. We might want funding as a podcast, and then we are thinking, okay, now that they've told you this kind of story, you need to change your name. They'll tell us the same thing. Oh, come on, you need to rename it the name of the podcast. Call it Lise the podcast.
Yeah.
Or Talks with Lise. Imagine that crap. Imagine that crap.
Do it, man. Who knows? Do it, man.
Hey guys, these gents don't want to reveal the names, so I don't know. Do you want to say any last words before we close it? Okay. She's gonna ask something before
No problem.
we close.
So I have a question, right?
Yeah.
There was like a performance that you guys didn't get to. I think it was Maz Makandi.
Oh yeah.
Was performing and you guys did. I think you guys were late or you didn't get there to perform. What happened? And then there was drama on Facebook, and I think Moshe posted that would you have preferred that we died in a car accident rather than baby?
Yeah.
And I want to know the drama.
Hey, it seems like, okay, we are not closing it anymore. Sure.
Yeah, guys, you must watch out. Hey, we almost died, man. We almost died. We almost had an actual accident. So we had an incident. So we were driving from the performance that he spoke about. We were in Kalinen, Pretoria. So we had 2 gigs in that day. So the other one was for Mez, and then the other one was the wedding. So we were rushing to come back here, driving as fast as we can, just to reach here before 8. Because I think we were starting, our set was starting, it was 9 actually. I think it was 9. So we're rushing. When we got to Centurion,
Yeah.
the tire, boom.
guys, you're a future.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was driving that car. So the tire
Busted while we were
busted
driving.
while we were driving on high speed that I can't mention. So we tried, we said we were at Centurion. We were a little bit far to Heidelberg. And then we tried, we checked that, we checked the wheel spanner, everything that we had, just to change the tire. Unfortunately, we didn't have a spare tire because that car got messed up. It was robbed and all stuff there. So they took the spare tires and all that. So we tried to change the wheel, but we couldn't find the
lock nut.
The lock nut to change the wheel because we only had, I think it was maybe 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3. We
took
managed
out
to
3
take
bolts.
out 3 bolts, and then we were left with 1. So that lock nut was stolen. It wasn't there. So we couldn't change the tire, and we were far. We tried getting help from the garage, from people who were stopping there, but we couldn't. We tried calling other people, and it was late for them.
Until the phones went
And then
off.
our phones went off.
All of the phones went
All of
off.
them.
All at once.
Yeah.
No, not at once.
Hey, you guys didn't want to attend that.
No. Hey, we wanted to be there so bad. Like
Okay.
we wanted to be there so bad, because we wanted to be there. We
Yeah,
wanted to be there.
like we left there with the energy to perform there, because we were already, like, I could say, like, our spirit was already here. It was already on stage. Too. It was just us. They
Our
were
bodies
on the
were
way,
stuck
you know.
in Centurion.
Yeah. our
So
bodies
based
were
on the post is referring to, would say, like, you mayors would have preferred us to die. Like, what came about that drama?
No, there are some people.
Who were glad that we couldn't make it.
We're not talking. It seems like you know how to cover up the story.
No, let him talk. Yeah.
No, there were actually people who never wanted us to perform there. I think, actually, not I think, I know.
As I said, we can name and shame.
No.
We can name and shame, Moses.
We're not naming.
No, the list is long.
2 people. 2 people. That's what I'm asking for. 2 people.
No, let's leave that.
Okay.
Let's leave that. So they never wanted us to play because there's someone who said, I think it was before the performance, like, why did Mez change the band, blah, 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 blah. Because as we said, like, I think we are most, like, angazi, siyibhende enyatswayo la eRatanda, like basinyatsa until they see us on stage. So someone said, no, why did you change the band, Mez, blah, blah, blah. These ones are still young and all that. Angazi bakabona umuntu oyanga nje bengaka. So we after that incident, we spoke to Mez on the following day, Sunday. Then he did reveal that, no, so and so said this, so and so said this. Even who's this guy? I think it was Mfundo. It's his manager. Yeah, Mfundo's. It's his manager. So he spoke like, I know other people, like, they were happy that you didn't pitch, guys, because I don't know, maybe you heard some things with them, of which, like, we respect everyone as a band. We can't be going out bashing names or doing whatever to other artists, because we know the struggle from being here, so we can't be bashing anyone. So we spoke with Mez, and then we in good terms. Like, he didn't have a problem. He understood our situation. Yeah.
So there's no beef, no nothing.
No beef.
No covering up stories.
And Mez is a good guy, guys. Yeah. Mez had paid us fully.
Unlike,
I have to say that.
okay, Mez paid you fully.
Don't say unlike.
Okay.
Unlike others.
Paid
Unlike
us fully
others,
before the
fully.
performance.
Exactly.
Big up.
But unfortunately, the money had to go back.
Yeah, we didn't
But
show that
he
man.
did pay you fully.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
did.
did.
And you did refund him fully.
Yeah.
Fully.
Yeah.
We can call Mez and ask him.
We can call.
Yeah.
Do I want to organize that phone? We call I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys.
You know,
Really.
yeah, that was the other thing that was so good about him, the trust he had in us, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then there's something coming soon.
Yeah, we
Mez.
still
Don't
gonna work
worry.
with him.
Yeah.
So we'll
Springy,
call you in the show when you're ready to release that thing, and then we'll use the show as the billboard.
No flops.
No flops.
Spring is around the corner, yeah.
Number one.
Another question.
I wanted to ask, do you have anything you'd like to say to people who don't pay you, and people in future who you are going to work with? What would you like to say to them with regards to how much they pay you, with regards to your ratings, with regards to the total and utmost respect towards each other as artists? What would you like to say?
Okay. The Ikakas, I'd like to thank Ikakas, you know, because like I feel they are the only people who give a band a platform now.
Yeah.
So far, for us to
and we do
perform
get
there.
gigs from performing at Kakas. We do get called a lot.
Yeah. So I'd like to thank them. We haven't had a problem with our payments there so far. Yeah, and we thank them for that as well. And then for the people who'd like to work with us in future, I just want to say we trust people we work with. So we'll pitch to your event even before you pay us that money, you know. But then as if you are ready to break the trust or something, then I personally don't know if the unknown will accept to perform for Buntle's performances anymore. But then I personally won't go.
To the one?
To any event hosted by Buntle without getting paid.
Oh, without getting paid before?
Yeah.
Basically, you don't trust Buntle anymore.
I don't.
You alone?
Yeah.
No,
I don't know.
I
don't know about the other people. I don't want to speak up for them. But then I personally don't trust her anymore. Like, even before rehearsal, I want my money. Yeah. So that's what I can say.
Oh, you said, Mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, so hey, people, guys, please pay us. Pay us. We need that money. Like, we really need it. Because at least if you paid us in time or so, we would have at least maybe released any music.
Yeah.
But now we're still writing, so...
We're still writing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can expect something. Something. I don't know. The next performance with the unknown, you must watch out for it.
Yeah.
I will definitely watch it.
Yeah, there's going to be someone.
Okay, no, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. No, any last words before we close it?
In last words?
Yeah.
I'd like to... I feel like a celebrity now. You know?
Oh, yes.
You know?
Yeah.
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, and my parents.
Yeah.
No. But then, there are those people that just love the unknown. I'd like to thank them. I won't mention names because there's a lot of them. Like, wherever we perform, they just want to be
always
there. Even if it's a wedding, like, you need an invitation for a wedding. But then they still want to come, you know. Even if it's a party, they want to go there, you know. We'd like to thank them for that support and all. And I'd like to also thank Musha's parents, Joe. We've been rehearsing there for the longest time.
Okay.
We make a noise
nice,
sometimes until after 9, Joe. People are sleeping. We're still making a noise there, you know. And they've never like demanded that we should end things earlier. We should pay for electricity. They've never done anything like that. Instead, sometimes they even buy us Bomakuli or something.
That's nice.
Yeah, you know.
That's really nice.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. And I'd also like to thank God of Breakthrough as well, because we do use their space as well.
Okay.
Yeah, man. There's
nice.
a lot of people to thank. and our fans. Yeah.
Guys.
And the people who still want to see us perform. Yeah.
Massive.
Like we performing soon.
Massive.
We'll send Kells as well to post on the
their
page, you know.
Yeah, no, we'd gladly
Yeah.
do so. With the agreement of the team,
Yeah,
we'd gladly
yeah.
do so. We'd gladly
Please.
do so.
Yeah, no flop.
You're covered on your side.
No, I'm covered.
Sure.
Yeah, I'd like to thank everyone who's been supporting us, guys. Like we really appreciate that. Like without you, actually, we are nothing. If you were not supporting us, and then we would have been pushing as much as we push. So we needed them to push us.
Yeah.
Which camera do I look in for closing? That one. So guys, yeah, it was a moving session. People didn't get paid. People were told that in order for them, rather, that's me hypothetically speaking, for them to get funding, they would have to change their band name, of which is something we don't agree with. Guys, what you are doing is wrong. What you are doing is wrong, guys, because you are killing these guys. You are killing the talent that's Ratanda, guys. Whoever is involved in those big seats, stop what you are doing. Because these guys are involved in this thing in terms of passion before anything else. Yes, they can do this for passion, but they need the funds to be flexible. So if you guys are shutting all the doors, there's no room for movement. And this is me, guys, directing this message to whoever is involved to the funding, as it is said. Please stop whatever you're doing, guys. This is Talks with Kells. Thank you very
Mama sengiyabonga ukhulisile noma nobaba sekashiyile ngiyahamba ngiyosibana ngisokolile indima idlalile ekhulu sikubonile